person. I'll wait. Hi, I'm Ellen McCauley in Syracuse, New York. And I was so happy last week, and pray it off, when Tony received his 50-pound weight loss award. It showed such patience and such perseverance, and it was just such a wonderful moment. And I rewatched it on the blog. I watch the blog. I read the packets. I am a member. And I was even more impressed watching it on the blog. And this week, I said to the person, I'd like you to say something for the blog. Now, Tony had done a witness a few months back, and so had this person. But I talk every week. We have different things to say. And I think this is such a momentous occasion that I would like this next recipient to say a few words for the blog. He joined the group. I'm not so sure if he was a believer in the beginning, but boy, do I know he's a believer now. Got his 10-pound award, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and this week, Harold Solomon gets his 70-pound award. Come on up, Harold! Woo! Come on up, come on down! You are the next award recipient on the Pray It Off His Life. Come on down. Woo! Before I turn over the microphone, I just have to say how proud I am of him and his beautiful wife, and how supportive she's been. And I don't want to steal his thunder, but he's told me many times that he could not have done this without his wonderful wife. Also, the presents at 60 pounds are to help support you, 70 pounds, are to help support you on your further journey. So enjoy, and remember, it's praise the name of Jesus, and then it's give thanks to the Lord. So he gets his give thanks tonight. Here you go, Harold.
Well, even though I brought some papers up tonight, I didn't know I was going to talk tonight until I got weighed. And I thought she was going to come to the table, and just say a couple words, and that would be it. So I don't have a lot of notes here I'm going to use that. I just want to, kind of use this to help everyone else, because it helps me. And today, my wife and I talked too. She said, you're going to have to say something. What are you going to talk about? And every time I come here, or every time I've been coming here, and like Ellen said in the beginning, I didn't know if this was going to work for me or not. Maybe I didn't have the faith, or, whether it was going to work. But I said, I need to do something. And really I got kind of tired, of looking at myself in the mirror. And I got, kind of sick and tired, about what's going on, how I look, And so I said, I have to do something. And I said, what can be a better place than do something, if the church is putting it on, something's got to work here. But I didn't really know what to expect. And so to me, I came here, obviously like everyone else, to lose weight. And so, when it started, I did. And I think I mentioned the last time I talked when she said, I'm going to have a goal for you. And so she put down, I said, I don't really have a goal. She goes, I'm going to put a goal for you to lose 8 pounds. And I thought that 8 pounds was going to be for that session, for the next, for next week. So, excuse me, I said, for 8 pounds for next week. So I come back and I did lose that weight. And she goes, wow, you reached your goal. I said, that's what you told me. She goes, I meant through the whole session. So, to me, coming here and having a faith in God, having a faith in Jesus is what has gotten me through this. I've had other hardships in my life, or other circumstances in my life where I've turned my life over to God, and He's helped me. He's helped me get through. And so my faith is that He can help me to lose the weight, and He has. One of the things I do, I had to be patient, and this is the readings from the Bible really fit into this program tonight, I think. We have to have patience when I came in here. all of us have to have it. I believe, and Angel and I talked about this, I believe that everyone in here has been chosen. Why? There's a lot of people out there that need to lose weight. Our society overall is overweight. We talk about somebody, a school teacher. I'm a retired school teacher. Talked about kids being overweight now in school. So I believe, that all of us in here have been chosen to get better, if you want to call it there, or to lose some weight. Why, of everyone out there, are you here? Why have I been chosen to come here? I imagine there's a lot of people that read about it in the bulletin, that it's in the bulletin, and then it comes up when it's time for the next session, it's written in there. Why did I want to go? Why did I say, I think I need to make a phone call? And I firmly believe in my heart and soul that it was Jesus calling me to come here. Is that he knew I needed to come here. Ellen has said to me many times since I've been here, she goes, Harold, even last week she goes, Harold, you've just put 10 years on your life. Added 10 years to your life from the weight you lost. I started out here at 288. And I'm down, I think today was 216.
God is good.
And so. Thank you. And, but it's, really what I've done is what I've been told to do. Eat less and move more. I kind of just brought these from last time when I first started. I took some of them out, but this is back in February as far as exercise. The one day I did half an hour of stretching. 1 hour on a bike, recumbent bike. One day I did 2 hours, not all at once. But and one time, when I first started walking this back, I did about, just a mile, I guess, the first time. Now I'm up to, as I did this week, or last week, I should say. Last week I played last Friday, on this Friday, played 18 holes of golf, mowed the lawn. My wife is really astonished that I come home from golf. I said, I think I'll go out and mow the lawn. She goes, you don't even have to be asked anymore. I have more energy to go out and mow the lawn. She goes, I can't believe you go out there. And it takes me about an hour and a half to do it. I push it, so I get the exercise through that too. And so I did that. So I wasn't here a lot this summer because I do play a lot of golf. So on a Friday I played 18 holes of golf. The following Saturday I did 18 holes. Sunday I did 18 holes. The Monday I took a little break from golf and did a 3-mile walk. Tuesday I did 18 holes and also did a 3-mile walk. Wednesday I did 18 holes, and then, and then I went on a 4-mile walk on Thursday. And so I've done a lot of moving. And this is what I really think has helped me, and plus my diet. I took everything out. I took a lot of, any pizzas, donuts, all this things I used to eat. I took it out of my diet. I just said, I got to stop doing this. But, and was it easy? No. But it had you persevere. As the reading said today. You persevere, and all of a sudden, that first week it was 8 pounds. Then the next week it was like 6. I think my weight was just dropping off of me. But I do it now, I just do it one day at a time. I don't worry, think about, I don't think about the food that I'm going to miss. I'm just going to do this, what I'm supposed to do. And so far it's worked. I don't think it's, I'm not any different than anyone else here. I just do it, one day at a time. There have been times, when when I wish I could eat something, go and have an ice cream sundae or a big pizza or something like that, and but I don't do that. You know, and so in my diet, I do a lot of salads. You know, my thing isn't really, don't sit out and map out. I've never really weighed anything. I just cut out a lot of stuff. But I do a lot of salads. I cut out beef for about 3 months. Didn't have any beef. So I ate chicken. Then we had pork. You know, and that's what I did. And so things just started coming up. You know, and here I am now. The only bad thing, if you want to call it bad, is that I had to go out and buy new clothes, which is kind of fun. But it gets a little expensive. You know, so, no, overall, as I think it's, again, it isn't me. I firmly believe that it's Jesus. Angel and I try to pray every morning. You know, maybe and that too, you know, I'm retired. I can go up and go for a walk. I can go play 18 holes of golf. We get up and we're together and we can pray. And we try to pray. We just use the prayer that we just recited tonight. And we do the Father Pio prayer. And then we go from there. We try to do it every day. And if I do it every day, and I start out my day and I turn my will over to God, it really works for me. And I see, you know, that, you know, again, I just like to close by saying that I think, again, that we're all chosen here. Why have you been given a chance to lose weight and so many other people have not? And that's a question I ask myself. Why me? And that's why I say I think we're chosen. You know, they say faith can move mountains, but also I heard you better bring a shovel. You know, so you have to do the work. We have to do the work.
Perfect. Perfect.